That's right. Hey, what's up everyone? Thanks for watching. If you guys liked that last video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Today, I'm gonna go over the Ooni Koda and the Ooni Koda 16. Okay, so right off the bat, you can see one's a lot bigger than the other. Okay, so first, let's take a look at the baking stones and the actual size that you get to work with. I took them both out. Now, besides the actual size and the actual space that you get to work with, you'll notice a difference in the shape. The Ooni Koda, it's a lot smaller. One is a lot thicker than the other. And the Ooni Koda 16, thickness of it there's a considerable difference. So this one here, the Koda 16, will actually, since it's thicker, it'll actually hold its temperature a lot longer. So you can throw in pizzas one after the other pretty quickly. This one here, a little bit thinner, still does a great job. 10-inch plate, usually for this one here, you can cook up to maybe a usually 11 to maybe 12-inch. This one here, it's advertised as the Koda 16, which means you can cook up to a 16-inch pie, but just because it can cook 16 inches doesn't mean you always have to cook 16-inch pie. As soon as you put this one on here, since you're so close to the back, you don't have that much space to work with. And this thing gets super hot, so as soon as you put your pizzas in here and your dough starts to rise, since you're so close, the flame's gonna come over and you're gonna catch fire pretty quickly. That's the only thing that I found hard to work with this one. But I mean, with a lot of practice, you'll start to get a feel of it and you'll know when to start turning your pies. And I get it because this thing's so small and it's meant to be portable. You only have so much space to work with, and it gets so hot, your pies are gonna catch fire pretty quickly. As opposed to this guy, the Koda 16, look how much more space I get to work with. In the manual it says this is the hottest spot right here because you have the L. So you have heat source coming from two sides. So again, see how much space you get to work with? It's actually pretty nice. So if you throw your pie in here, you see that it's cooking pretty quick. You can actually slide it back over here and then your pie will cook a lot differently. So anyhow, so yeah, those are the two differences. I hope that helped. My last review was on this one. One of the things that I spoke about on this one was that if you look at it at a side angle here, this one's a lot more narrow. It doesn't give you that much height as opposed to this guy, which is a good thing. If you look at the height of this one compared to the height on this one, flames are gonna be coming up pretty high on the back. Same with this one. And because this one is lower, again, your pizza is gonna burn pretty quick if you don't know what you're doing. As opposed to this one, this height right here is huge. I don't know if you can see that, it's pretty big. I don't know what that is, probably like 4 inches. A lot more height, a lot more space. Easy to work with. Okay, so one thing I've been getting asked a lot about is the space of these legs here. Just because people want to know how big of a cart they need to get. So let's take a look. This one here, I would say about 13.5 inches, as opposed to this one you're looking at around 21 inches. So if you're looking for a table for this one, I would say maybe 22 to 23 inches. So anyhow, these are the two ovens. Let's bring them out and let's cook some pizzas, and I'll show you how they perform and how one is different than the other. I'm gonna cook both same size pizzas just so that you can see how differently they cook. I'm not gonna play with the temperature on them. Keep them on as high as possible. I'm gonna just show you how fast they cook. Okay, so let's get them out and I'll show you what they can do. Okay, so those are the two ovens. It may look like it, but I didn't speed up the speed of the video at all. It's just, I think the flickering of the flame, you know, it looks like I sped it up, I didn't. I tried to highlight some of the things in this video that aren't listed on their website. I've only had this new oven for less than a couple of weeks. So I'll try and pump out more videos, more content, and if there's anything that I don't like or anything that I do like, I'll try to mention them. So if you guys want to talk about price, the Ooni Koda is at $329. The Koda 16 is $500, which is a difference of $170. I think it's worth it. Again, you know, you're paying for size, you're paying for the extra space, you're, you know, the build is a lot better, the stone's a lot heavier. But if it's a size thing you're looking at and you don't need something that big, then I recommend the regular Koda. You know, that thing's a beast too. I've had that for over a year and it's still cranking out awesome pizzas. So if there are any products or items that you guys liked in this video, there's a link down below. Just go ahead and click that. That'll lead you to their website. I think Ooni is a great company. You know, they're always constantly innovating, coming out with new products, new items, new things to make our lives a little bit easier when we're making these awesome pizzas. So yeah, so again, thanks for watching everyone. Appreciate it. See you guys next time.